What's going on, YouTube family? Callan Wesley here, as always. I had like a whole video planned I was going to do with you guys today, go through everything, had some interesting things to do, just something cool that I could vlog. Woke up this morning at 5 o'clock because that's the time I had to leave, and I was so tired. I was like, there's absolutely no way I'm going to do this. I'm rather going to push it later and see how I feel because I was absolutely broken. Yeah, so I got up. My sisters took me to the train. I took the car train, and I wanted to show you guys actually how the public, like that form of public transport in South Africa is expensive relative to the others, but how good it is and how clean and how safe it is. But unfortunately, I didn't get to show you guys that. Then I came home, realized that my brother actually forgot chicken in the even in the freezer. The freezer would be fine, in the fridge, and it was there for about 2 weeks extra, so it stank the whole place out. I just decided if I'm going to start this term off at university right, let's just clean everything up. I swept the floors, the towels and like the bath mats and everything. I've been in the sun. Cleaned the duvet covers, cleaned the duvet, remade the beds, swept underneath the beds, completely cleaned the whole place out, so really feeling good about that. And I was going to then shoot to the shops and buy some food, but my brother's on the train now from Durban. So he flew to Johannesburg, taking the train through to Pretoria, so I'm going to pick him up and a couple of his friends and drop them all off where they need to be. So, because I'm really hungry, I'm just going to show you guys what I had left over here, throwing together, and it's actually quite a good, like, macro-friendly meal, especially if you haven't eaten. So what I'm going to do is, I just got normal tagliatelle pasta, and then in here I've just got baked beans. I'm actually going to do some research on these. Maybe I'll let you know in this video or the next video about if they're actually good to eat, because that's like one of my staple meals. I go to baked bean. For a whole thing like this is 9 rand, sometimes you get it on special for 7 rand, so it's really, really cheap, especially as a student. And then this tagliatelle, it looks like this. Maybe it's not tagliatelle, that's why I was like, didn't sound right. It's linguine. And the whole bag like this costs about 24 rand, so it's really, really cheap. I just throw the two together in a bowl, and then this should hold me over until my brother arrives, and then I can take you guys and show you what I'm going to get to try and put on a little bit more lean mass in the next couple of weeks, because I've really been slacking. This is the end product. It was in the microwave for about a minute and a half. It looks quite bland, but I promise you it's really, really tasty. It's one of my favorite go-to meals, especially when you're in a rush, because it's cheap, it's quick to cook, quick to throw it together, and like I said, really, really good, especially if you had chicken in it. Your protein intake goes straight up. So I didn't use all the linguine. Was it linguine? I think it was linguine. I corrected it. I didn't use all of it. I kept in there so I can buy more chicken later and then mix it all together. I put a shopping list together of what I want to go get at the shop, so I'll show that to you guys, take you guys with me when I go and get it. But this is a meal I'm going to eat now. All I've eaten besides this is 2 bowls of cereal, one at like 5 o'clock in the morning, another one at about 7, when I had to get here because I was really tired. Last week or the week before, I made my brother take the train and then just walk through to our apartment, because I was like, it's really not far, it's like a couple 100 meters. If you're watching this, Clayton, I'm sorry, it's actually really far. I took a bag, what I wasn't meant to take, so it only had like a handle and it was really heavy. It didn't have like a sling over, so I had to carry that thing all the way down. It took me about 45 minutes to walk from the train station here, and then I still needed to study after that to get my studying in. So it's been an eventful day. On my way to fetch my brother now, and I remembered I didn't bring my wallet, and I'm really, really rushed for time because he's already there, so I can't bring my wallet. And as my driver's in it, and down this road there's always police people, because everyone's getting off the trains going down there. So I thought I'd keep you guys on the screen. If there's anyone, I'm probably going to have to drop it. Make the corner with my messed up hand. Had to put this back on because I re-injured it, another 4 to 6 weeks, so trying to be clever didn't pay off. Got to go right down the bottom there. Looks like no cops on the all clear. As I said, I thought I was in the all clear and there were no cops. I came around the corner and a cop like made his way into the road, so I had to quickly swing around. I don't know if you can see behind me, so I just quickly swung around now, called my brother up, and I was like, yo, I can't go any further, because if I'm not with my drivers, they're either going to find me or not let me continue. So making him walk, it's like 500 meters. I don't think he'll mind. I think a couple of people are coming with him, as I said earlier, because I need to go drop them off, and then eventually I'll finally be able to take you guys with me and show you what I'm buying for the week and what I eat on a daily basis to stay lean and to get your calories in when you're having a busy day, not having as many meals as you can because you're at university, or at school or at work even, or so be it, whatever your age, and how we can do it together. We're back from the shops. I wasn't able to take the camera, well, I took the camera in with me, but I'm not even joking when I'm saying it was like really busy because university starts tomorrow, so everyone was stocking up, getting everything they needed. We were in there for over an hour and a half. It was absolutely ridiculous, but we got everything. All the packets, managed to get all my food for the week for 450 Rand, and it's like quality cuts of meat and good quality protein. So really happy with that. As soon as we get upstairs, I'll unpack it all, show you guys what I have, how I'm going to separate it into my meals I'm going to eat it in, and then I'll take you guys through the rest of the day with me. So if you're still here now, thank you guys so much for watching. So far, I know it's not as interesting because I couldn't take you into the shops with me, but next time I will definitely make a plan, go on a quieter day, on a weekend when no one's really around, and show you what I choose over other certain things and all of that. So this is everything we bought from the shops today. As you can see, I kept the slip so I could show you guys. Everything here came up to 700, when it focuses. Focus. Okay, it doesn't seem to be focusing, but it came to 756 Rand. All of my stuff, because this is some of my brothers also, came to 453 Rand. So as you can see, I've divided into dairy, which I just use long life, fat-free, low-fat milk. I've got all my like carb sauces, my rice cakes, quite a few of these, jungle oats, Future Life. If you watch my other videos, I take this as my supplement almost after every workout. Kellogg's strawberry pops. Then I've got my chicken, quite a lot of chicken also. Got all the mince. I just went for a ground beef mix. This is open, so I'm going to have to use this pretty soon, instead of going for extra lean or lean, because I'm not in a diet really or anything like that, so I don't need to go too deep into it. I've got peanut butters because I was running low on these, smooth peanut butter, and then I've also got crunchy peanut butter along with baked beans. As I said earlier, it's like my staple go-to food I eat with every meal. Then we got sweet chili dressing. Like, this is quite expensive, these sauces, so without these your like overall cost will probably be about 120 Rand cheaper. And then the salad dressing. It's called salad and French fry dressing. Anyone who's been to Spur knows this is a pink sauce, and it is amazing. It is so calorically dense. I wouldn't recommend it if you're dieting or anything like that. Besides that, go for it. I had to have the fridge open because it still really stinks. Got Easter eggs in the top. Busy eating some chocolate now. And yeah. So that's basically, I'm just busy chewing the chocolate now. That's basically what I'm going to eat throughout the week. I'm going to mix it up. I'll have sweet potatoes with mince and beans, and the next day do normal potato, mince and beans. I can even have a chicken with rice cakes, or put the peanut butter on the rice cakes. I was meant to actually buy grapes because I've been eating grapes and peanut butter now. My friend showed it to me, and it is really good. Yeah, that's about it. I'm going to take this. I always say I must only take it after gym, and I end up taking it, like, this will probably last me 2 days, 500 grams, because I eat a lot of it because it tastes really good, and it's good for, it's got a lot of vitamins in, minerals, and like, I don't even know if minerals is the right word, but as you can see, it's got tons of stuff in it. Really good. That's not so healthy. Oats, but I can put some peanut butter in, and that's going to be my staple diet, what I'm going to eat week in and week out when at varsity. Just finished working out now. Did some arms. I didn't film it because it would be quite tedious, because I've already showed you my arm workout. I did pretty much exactly the same workout. Got a pretty solid pump in there. My finger took a beating, especially with the biceps, having to hold it. But all in it was really good. Did some supersets because, I don't know if you guys know, supersets are actually quite good. They time efficient, and your EMG values, which is your muscle activities, don't actually decrease or get hindered by doing supersets, what a lot of people think. So it's actually really good to do supersets. Yeah, and that's about it. I'm going to conclude the video here. I have about 9.5 minutes of footage. Just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and more content to come.